Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial, the wonderful song written by Carlos Jobim, Si Todos Fossem Iguais a VOCê, on lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes in 1956. So I low-read the original key one step to be able to sing the final chorus, which makes us play in the key of C. It's the easiest. So the best compromise for not having to use transcription key for digital pianos. This is what I favor for all the content on my channel. However, I cannot always keep this. However, I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transcription key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the two letters K and T, it means that there is nothing to modify. As today, for example, is KT0. On the other hand, if you need it, do not hesitate to use it once you have catch the harmonies that I'm going to show you. Digital pianos are also made for that. Nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. This one is not adjusted to your voice, it's a matter of vocal comfort. So for example, you see this place in the middle, there is a green mark, which is constitute the neutral position. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half tone available to make it lower to the other marks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half tone to make it higher. It's maybe digital on your piano, I don't know. You open your book and in the chapter Transpose Transposition you will find it is always really easy. So in the last word you will find another video on the tutorial guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's start with I'm split this tutorial like all the other one in two parts. First, for the very beginners, we see in on all the details of the chords, and we play in ballad. And the second time we play in bossa nova if you are a little bit advanced. Okay, let's start. We are in key of C. So let me give you all the scale of the. I'm talking always in natural scale and in the degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Let me give you a trick for to make difference between the major 7 and the 7. We'll always find a semitone below the root on the top, the major 7, and a semitone below the 7. For example, C7, C major 7. Why? From the fifth, just fifth, 1, 2, 3 semitone above, the third, the sun minor dominant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above is the sun major. So C major 7, C7. And of course, it will be another trick if it doesn't work on all the keys, of course. So we start on the, we're going to use immediately C7. It's only the reverse, see? That root, third, fifth, and 7. We keep the root and the fifth in place. The third is coming on the top, and the root on the top. And then you play the melody or not. You can just play Vai tua vida, but Vai tua vida, teu caminho de paz. So we keep the root in place on C, but you play D7, the reverse scale of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root, third, fifth, 7. We keep the third, the fifth, and the 7 in place. We just reverse the 7. Okay, like this. So we have F sharp, A, C, D. G pi, G amor, E amor. And again, now I carry on. A tua vida. So C7 again. E uma linda canção. And now from the major mode to minor mode. I mean, we just dropping, we just descending the F sharp to F, and it's become the third minor. See, instead of F sharp, we play F. Okay, and we keep the root on the C. So again from the start. Vai C7 to vai tua vida, teu caminho de paz e amor. A tua vida, C7 again, e uma linda canção, D minor 7, with C, okay, G amor. And now, abre os teus. So we are going to play the E7, and we're descending on the 6, on the sharp 5, and on the triad, on the 5th, okay, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, third, 5th, 7. So Abrius, so E, A, B, D, Deus, you're just descending from the 7 to the 6 on the, instead of E, E flat. Abrius, Deus, Brasus on the sharp 5, okay, instead of C sharp C. E, okay, there's just the triad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abrius, Deus, Brasus, she canta. We resolve on the A, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. That's just the triad. Say root set 5th, the root, the A, the C sharp, the 3rd major, and the 5th. And then ta, a ultima, okay, the sharp 5, the 5th again, and the flat 5 or sharp 4, okay, sharp 11. A ultima esperanza. So D minor 7, 9, 11. Okay, so we have D, F, A, C, E, and G. Speranza, F minor 7, 9. You see that the 9 on the top. But we say also 9 and second because you see on scale F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9. It's an extension, so we say 9. So Esperanza, and we resolve by a B flat 9. Esperanza. Scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root, third, second, at the 9. You just play the root with your left hand and just the 9, the 3rd, and the 5th, C, D, F. Divina. E flat, major 7. Scale of E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Divina. So we have E flat, G, B flat, D. G E minor 7 flat 5. Root Sun minor flat 5. Okay, just instead of B, B flat, and with the 7. So E, G, B flat, D. A7. Scale of A, did we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Root set 5th 7. The 7 is just coming on the bottom like this. G, A, C sharp, and E. D major 7. Scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. We keep the major 7 in place, the 5th, the sun major, and the root. So D sharp, F sharp, A, and C sharp. So from the start slowly, okay, and then we carry on. Vai C7 tua vida, teu caminho de paz. D7 on C on bass, e amor. C7 again, tua vida é uma linda canção. D minor 7, C, G amor. And now F7, E7, 6 and sharp 5. Abre os teus braços e canta. A, triad A. A ultima, so A sharp 5, A flat 5. A ultima again the triad. So D minor 7, 9, 11. Speranza. A F E D. F minor 7, 7, 9. Ranza. B flat 9, Divina, E flat major 7, G E minor 7 flat 5, A7, D major 7. So and now you can just play the chords E flat diminished 7, E minor 7, G minor 7, C7 flat 9, and then C start to sing. Okay, so but you have a second way. There's a lot of possibilities. It's just to, if you're a little bit advanced, so from the E flat diminished 7, or to build a E flat diminished 7 scale of E flat 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root. Roots at 5th 7. From the we put the root in place, we diminish the 3rd, the 5th, a semitone, and the 7. And this chord goes from the bottom on this way or this way. We can reverse everything. Okay, so we keep in the root position. So E flat, G flat, A, and C. But you can do that, and then you go down to the E minor, root 7 minor 5th 7. So we have E, G, B, D, G7, G minor 7, root 7 minor 5th 7. You put the 7 on the bottom, F, G, B flat, D, and then you resolve with C7 flat 9. You see 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root 9 flat 9 7, the 3rd on the top, and we keep the 5th like this, and then C on ballade. Or second way, you can do that from the and now you play the root, just the reverse of the E flat diminished 7. Okay, pa da 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 boy, E minor 7. Okay, pa da 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 bam, the G minor 7, pa da 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 bam. Okay, or just the root and hey, if you're not free with your left hand, like this, the G, the B flat, D flat, and E, and then C on ballade first. F major 7, scale of F, root 3rd, 5th, major 7. So F, A, C, and E. C, TODOS FOSSEM. Okay, but you didn't have to play melody. You just make the accompaniment like this. C, F major 7, TODOS FOSSEM, E minor 7 flat 5. You know this chord, so E, G, E, B flat, and D. FOSSEM. A7, you know also this chord, G, A, C sharp, and E. Iguais. So D minor 7, roots and minor 5th and 7, you keep the 5th in place. You see, it's only the reverse. And root position again. We're going to use the 1, the 2, the 3rd position of reverse. So keep the 5th and the 7 in place. The roots coming on the top and the 3rd minor on the top. So we have G, C, D, F. Iguais, VOCê. C minor 7, roots and minor 5th 7. Keep the 5th. You see from the root, 3 semitones above the root is the 3rd minor. So we keep the root on the top, we put the root on the top and the 3rd minor on the top, and we keep the 5th and the 7 in place. So G, B flat, C, and E flat. And then we resolve on F7. Root 3rd, 5th 7. F, A, C, and E flat. So from the start, C, TODOS FOSSEM, E minor 7 flat 5, C, A7 iguais, D minor 7, VOCê, C minor 7, F7, and now B flat major 7, key. So B flat major 7, we saw the scale of B flat, root 3rd, 5th, major 7. I suggest to keep the root, the 3rd in place, the 5th coming on the bottom, and the major 7 on the bottom, like this. F, A, B flat, D. So Ki Maravi. A minor 7 flat 5, scale of A, roots and minor flat 5 and 7. So A, C, E flat, G. You see, it's a really interesting on the D7. That's the 3rd reverse of D7 on the scale of D. root third, fifth, 7. The root first one is the root is coming on top. The second one, we're going to use this one. We have the third, and we go back to the root position, but higher. You see, we're going to use this one. So A, C, D, and F sharp. Ja, vive. So G minor. So you can stay with the 7 if you want. But if you want to make a fancy, you can just descending the, you see, from the major 7, the 7, the 6, bam, 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 and then uma canta, C7, root third, fifth, 7, okay, C, E, G, B flat, uma canta, and now sharp 5, uma canta, like this or like that, or even if you want on the top, you see, it's up to you. So uma cansa pelua, mulher canta. F6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fifth and 6. So F, A, C, D. Okay. And now again, carry on. Also E4 7 on scale of E, root 4th, 5th, 7, E, A, B, D. Suspend to what? Your resolution of Sun minor or Sun major. In this case, it will be Sun major, A flat. So uma sida canta, sorry, A minor 7. So G, the third root, Sun minor, 5th, 7. The 7 is coming on the bottom. G, A, C, D, E, sorry. Sorry, la canta. F minor 6, root, Sun minor, 5th and 6th. F, A flat, C, D. Happy G. C minor 6, reverse, G, B flat, C, E flat. A bellezza. C7. The third minor become a third major. Okay. A bellezza. Jama. F major 7. Okay. I'm playing slowly from the start of the refrain. Okay. C, F major 7, TODOS FOSSEM, E minor 7 flat 5, C, A7, IGUAIS, D minor 7, VOCê, C minor 7, F7, E flat major 7 key, Maraville, A minor 7, yeah, D7, Vive. You can stay if you want, bam, bam, bam. Didn't want to do that, you stay on the G minor 7, and uma cansa. So the C7 you can play it like this, like that, okay, or like this if you want. You choose your reverse. Uma cansa Perua at the flat 5 on Perua. F6 uma mulher canta. And now F47 uma cidade canta. Sorry, A minor 7, a canta, F minor 6, a PG, C minor 7, a beleza te amar, F major 7, como so. So you can choose the B flat major, so, como so, or I prefer this one, the B flat 9, C, D, and F, c'est como so, and then carry on, A7, A7, G, A, C sharp, E, a flow, D minor 7. If you want to make a fancy, you can descending a scale of chromatic inside. You see, from the root, major 7, the 7, and the 6, bam, 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 bam. Okay. A flow. So F4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and 7, F, B flat, C, and E. Of course, we resolve not from the third minor, but the third major. Instead of B flat, A, okay? Flow, okay? Como luz, ama, B flat. flat major 7 again, same G, A minor 7 flat 5 again, A, C flat, G, it's D, M, D7, A, the reverse, you remember, so A, C, D, F sharp, so free, and on so free, you play B major, the F on the bottom, because you are singing B major, B flat major 7, okay? So again from the start, and then it was the refrain of the end. Existiria verdade. So first go back to the C, todos for in slow motion. So C, iguais a você, que maravilha viver. 2, 3, 4. Uma canção perua, uma mulher a cantar, uma cidade a cantar, a sorrir, a cantar, a pedir a beleza de amar, como o sol, como a flor, como a luz. Amar, sem mentir, nem sofrer. Okay? B flat major 7, and now existiria verdade. So we'll make the accompaniment. So I suggest you play just the chord like this, and we sing existiria verdade. So B minor 7 flat 5, scale of B. So roots and minor flat 5 and 5th. We keep the 5th and the flat 5, sorry, and the 7 in place. The root is coming on the top, and the sun minor on the top, like this. So F, A, B, D. So existiria verdade, because it will be really easy to do that or that, and that it will be a B flat minor 7. You see, in root position, roots and minor 5th and the 7. So I suggest to keep just revert the 7 and the 7, and also if you want the 5th. You see, it's up to you. You have the choice. Or the root position, it will be here. Okay. So I think it would be better to use it like this. Existiria verdade, you see, and then because you are very near to the next one, verdade, verdade que ninguém vê. Okay? But just make the chord A minor 7, G, A, C, E, verdade que ninguém vê. Also it's A flat 6, scale F flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root 3rd, 5th, 6th. So A flat, C, E flat, and F. Okay, and then we're descending on G7. C, todos fossem no mundo. Minor now, from the major mode to minor mode. So instead of B, B flat. Okay, first G7. Se todos fossem no mundo. Okay, on mundo, 3rd minor. Iguais a, so C7 flat 9 again, vocês, F6 reverse, you see, in this position with A, C, D and F, with a root on F, and then we sing again, existiria verdade, like this or like that, okay, verdade que ninguém me minor 7 vê, A flat 6, okay. But if you want to play like this, you can, of course, the F on the bottom. Okay? So, se todos fossem no mundo iguais a você. If you want to finish finish really simply on F. But if you want to finish say, or because you can sing again. Si todos fossem iguais, okay? You can sing again from the refrain. So if you want to finish, si vocês, B flat, it's a way, okay? B flat minor 7, so B flat, D flat, F. Just descending a semitone, but we keep the F in place. It's become a A minor sharp 5, and then A flat, B, D, and F. It's A flat minor 7 flat 5, G minor 7. You resolve on C7, G, B flat, E, and then okay, F or F major 7 if you want to make something different, okay? In time. Existiria verdade que ninguém vê. Or like this. Se todos fossem no mundo iguais, ou iguais a você. So, and now it's time to, I think you have all the chords, maybe I sing again from the refrain as slowly as I can, and in slow motion. Si todos fossem iguais a você, que maravilha viver. Uma canção pelo ar, uma mulher a cantar, uma cidade a cantar, a sorrir, a cantar, a pedir a beleza de amar como o sol. Or like this, okay? Como a flor, como a luz, amar sem mentir nem sofrer. Existiria verdade, verdade que ninguém vê. Sorry, like this or like that, okay? Se todos fossem no mundo iguais a você. Second time. Existiria verdade, verdade que ninguém vê. Se todos fossem no mundo igual a você. Okay, so and now it's time to, I think you have all the chords for to make a beautiful song. So for the ballad, and then after you see todos fossem iguais, you make your tempo, your speed, okay? A você, que maravilha viver. You decide after, you see, but you have the chord from bass, okay? So now what I think, I didn't play again the Vai tua vida because it will be the same thing, there's no rhythm inside. So from the C, so the bossa nova, slowly bossa nova, tenderness. So beautiful melody. So the rule is to keep the root and reverse the fifth. So if you don't know perfectly your scale, what I'm suggesting is to show you everything we stay longer on the bars, and this tutorial is not important. And I show you the root, of course, the name again of the chords, and I'm trying to make everything to sing the text, the lyrics, and we reverse the fifth. So where is the fifth in minor mode, major mode is not important, it's the same thing. So from, for example, in F major, C major, we have F and C, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the fifth. Major mode or minor mode, same thing. So F, C. Okay, I keep the root in place and I reverse the fifth. C, todos FIFO. So and now you see that's the case. On the E we have descending the flat 5. Okay, E minor 7 flat 5. So we didn't play the B, but we play the root, but not the B flat. Okay, the flat 5. So again, C. I'm trying to avoid the fingers because you have good point of view from the top. Okay, C, just only 2 fingers. It's a tutorial. C, todos FO. C. So A7, A with E. D minor 7, so D with A. I will say C minor, C with G. F7, F with C. G, B flat major 7, B flat and F. Maravi. Same thing. Instead of the fifth flat 5, the E, we are going to play flat. Okay, the root, but not the fifth flat 5. Okay, we reveal the flat 5. Where I am, Che Maraviglia, D7, so D and A. With fairly dependence, it will be easy to do. Pam, 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 and then on a glissando, okay, okay, and then you're landing on the C7, or from here or here. I mean like this, okay. Maraviglia, or nothing. Uma cansa, yeah. Or you stay on the G7, okay. Maraviglia, uma cansa perua. For example, you see, you just may ring the sharp 5, you see, with only the third or here, okay, like this. Uma cansa perua, uma cunha canta. There's a lot of options, you see, or like this or like that. You decide by yourself. You hear and you decide. It's up to you. Uma mulher. So F6, F with C. Sorry. Uma mulher a cantar, uma cidade. So on E47, E with B, uma cidade a cantar, a sorrir. So we have just time to play just only the root. A sorrir, a cantar, a pedir, a beleza de amar. Como sou. You make your choice, okay? So again from the uma cidade a cantar, a sorrir, a cantar, a pedir, a beleza de amar. Como sou. A7, A with E, como a flor. D minor 7, pam 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 pam. If you want to make the chromatic descending, como a luz. In C is lower from is too low, but in D is too high. My good tone will be a C sharp, but C sharp will be more difficult for beginners. Okay? It's not a problem for me, but in fact it's too low. No, you see low. Ama, B flat major 7. So B flat major 7, B flat with F. C minci, A minor 7 flat 5, the flat 5, okay, the E flat. Minci, D7, D with A. Soffre, B flat major 7, and now we're descending on the B minor 7 flat 5, so B with F, that's the flat 5, that's the same thing, you see, you remember? ok? So existiria verdade on the B flat minor 7. We play it's nothing changed, the flat at the fifth, you see. So it's F. Verdade, even if you play the melody, verdade que ninguém, verdade que ninguém vê. Okay, so just you can stay on A minor, A with E, verdade que ninguém vê. Okay, on the A flat 6, where is the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the E flat, so up, G flat, A flat, E flat. Si todos fossem no mundo. So, but we stay on the G7, it's quite. So, G and D, si todos fossem no mundo. We didn't change the root because major mode to minor mode is nothing changed from our bass. Mundo iguais, so the C7 flat 9 with the third on the top. We play root and fifth, the rear, the G, so C and G. Iguais a você, F6, so FC. So you can make a fancy in the chromatic ascending or no, or directly. There's a lot of options, okay, but existiria verdade. B minor 7 flat 5, B flat minor 7. A minor 7, verdade que ninguém vê. Sorry, with A flat with E flat. And then G7, se todos fossem no mundo iguais. And then it's at the end, iguais a você. Or you iguais a você. And you start again. See, to sing if you want. Todos fossem iguais a você. I can sing this song all along the night. I love it. But if you want to finish, of course, mundo iguais a você. Or with a major 7 if you want, or the root. It's up to you. You see, or directly a você, just with the F on the root, okay? And if you want to use the reverse, there's a lot of options, but you decide. It's up to you. Okay, so you have the rule and the main chords really simplified to make a so beautiful song. So maybe I'm playing for you in slow motion from the refrain. Si todos fossem iguais a você, que maravilha viver. Uma canção de lua, uma mulher a cantar, uma cidade a cantar, a sorrir, a cantar, a pedir a beleza de amar, como o sol, como a flor, como a luz, amar sem mentir, nem sofrer. Existiria verdade, verdade que ninguém vê. Se todos fossem no mundo iguais a você, existiria verdade, verdade que ninguém vê. Se todos fossem no So I hope you enjoy like me because it's a so beautiful song from the master, the king, Carlos Tom Jobim, and the fantastic Vinicius de Moraes. I hope you appreciate and to sharing all this passion, and I'm trying to do my best for simplify and to make it accessible at everybody. And just um, you see in time with me, and you can make a lot of progress and sing because with your heart, because it's so beautiful song. So you will find this song, of course, in a playlist that I've dedicated to Carlos Tom Jobim. She will be also inside the playlist of Vinicius de Moraes, and also in the Latin song that I'm called Latin song. If you have the curiosity to explore all the content on my channel, and maybe if you explore more in deeper, you will find my passion, also passion for Michel Legrand. That's fantastic. Check it out, all the key transpose, because sometimes I can't play in between to try to find an easy scale for you, and because it's changing a lot of time of keys, and he wrote for Barbra Streisand a lot of time, and I didn't have the voice of Barbra Streisand, very far away. So I'm just a voice for to make the guide. That's also I didn't have any pretension, of course. But it's for you. You have the pleasure to sing, and it's not important as that important is to sing and to play. It's so fantastic job. So I hope to see you again on my channel, and don't forget, enjoy that the words, that the main words. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you again.